Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Indiana Fever. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And here at the midway point of the season, what would you say the priority is for teams with title aspirations?
That's a good question. You know, seeding, I don't think it's that important ever since the league ditched the single elimination games, and they don't have first-round buys anymore. But getting home court advantage, that's still the goal.
And aside from seeding, you want to have your lineups figured out. You got to know who works well together and who you want closing games.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner with it. Shoots over Lainey Hamilton. Bonner, no good.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
And again, Jonquel Jones.
Now, you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside, and take charge of the paint.
And here's Clark, picked by Dantas. Clark can't get it to go. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Picked by Jones. To the middle. Shoots. The second effort. She gets that one.
And the offense, 3 of 4. A solid start to the game, if I say so myself.
Here's Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's covered by Cloud. Hands it from downtown.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Ionescu. Pass to Stewart. Cloud outside.
Watch the cutter! Watch the cutter!
4 on the clock. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Now here's Jones. She has 6. Over Howard. Again, the Liberty, good for 2. Clark with it. Bonner outside. Over Ionescu. Kicks it out to Clark. Fires for 3. Does not find the hole. Her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. The drive by Ionescu. And the layup falls.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell left side. The kick out to Bonner. Clark outside. Again, the miss by the Fever.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Now here is Ionescu. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Up top, Jones. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Moves so well without the ball, and Jones is a tireless talent that defenders struggle to keep up with.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Green by Howard. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Sinks the triple.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Shoots over Dantas. And that one's good, Jones.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Mitchell. She has 6. The three-pointer off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
The Fever trailing. Pass to Clark. The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
And obviously the addition of Caitlin Clark to the Fever, that brought lots of extra attention.
I mean, Fever tickets are as hot as any in American sports, no matter what league. Clark bringing so much hype, and basketball fans everywhere are tuned in to see her every move, and by extension, the Fever as well.
Now here's Clark. Bonner left side. Dantas the screen. Bonner inside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now Cloud. Back to Ionescu. Fires the 3. Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing. Pass to Howard. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
Breanna Stewat from outside. Jones. That one doesn't drop. And here's Clark. She has 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Liberty ball.
New York leading. Pass to Burke. Johannes. Here's Burke from past the arc. Here's Jones. Buries it down low.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Clark outside. It could go. And no good trying to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Liberty out in front, up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Gardner. Johannes. She's covered by Clark. The pick by Jones. Here's Johannes. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Clark. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Rebecca Gardner on the wing. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Johannes. They get it back. Gardner collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Pounding the offensive glass pays off for them once again.
And second chance points here. They've given them a tremendous boost.
Now here's Clark. 9 points in the game. Christy Wallace on the wing. Clark outside. Pass to Wallace. Back to Clark. Three-pointer. No good. She missed it. Brings her to 3 for 8 in the game. Gardner with it. Johannes. She's guarded by Dantas. And Jones gets it to go.
When Jones gets going like this, she seems to be everywhere at once. She can certainly overwhelm opponents.
Now here's Dantas. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Doesn't go for her. Isabel Harrison with some nice D. Now here's Gardner. She's covered by Mitchell. Jones outside. No good from 18.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Gardner can't get it to go. And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. Team Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from three over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
New York calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Ionescu. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's covered by Cloud. That one drops for her. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ionescu outside. The three is up. And again, it's New York with a three.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her third three ball for the game. Second this quarter. Watch out.
Now here's Clark. She's got 9. Turner a screen. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Ionescu has it. She's covered by Clark. Goes up on the wing. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And Ionescu recognizes her role on this squad. Her team wants her to score and score often.
Clark outside. From the arc. Cloud pulls it in.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Here's Phoebish. 6 to shoot. from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Fever. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. It's crazy. It's just another thing Mitchell does well offensively. Stop and pop. She just kills you with any space.
And when you look at the rich history of the Liberty, last year was their strongest team yet.
The most regular season games the Liberty ever won was 23. Until last year, when they won 32. Breanna Stewat won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
Now here's Clark. She's got 9. Ionescu outside. Pass to Cloud. From deep. They get it again. Here's Harrison. The shot will not fall. And here's Hull. Back to Clark for 3. It's good from long range.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Ionescu has it. She's got 13. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Harrison. Over Turner. And that one goes long. Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Mitchell, Cunningham with it. Guarded by Jones. Here's Clark. 6 on the shot clock. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Their offense is looking better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a bit, trying to close the gap.
Now here's Ionescu. She's covered by Clark. Harrison up top. From 11 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
It's stolen by Harrison. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Jonquel Jones from long range hits the 3-point bomb.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Liberty. They're up by 11. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. What a game we're seeing from Jones.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Outside, Stewart. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Ionescu. She's covered by Clark. Jones outside. Just 3 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
Pass to Ionescu. Now Lainey Hamilton. Shoots over Bonner. Lainey Hamilton can't hit.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Bonner can't hit. New York leading. Ionescu outside. Jones with it. Now guarded by Bonner. Outside for Cloud. Ionescu up top. Shoots over Clark. Ionescu can't get it to go.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Here's Mitchell. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Showing that power isn't always about size. That's a tremendous play by Mitchell.
Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an all-star in 2023.
And that one misses. And this Liberty team, of course, features Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Howard the screen. The 3 ball, and Kelsey Mitchell gets the 3.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Cloud outside for 3. And Bonner pulls it down.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
Pass to Howard. Fires top of the key. The shot that time not on target.
A nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they've put in on the glass.
They hold a big margin in the rebounding department, completely dominating the boards.
Stewart. Good D by Natasha Howard. The Fever trailing. Caitlin Clark with the three. That one is off. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes of pass.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Breanna Bonner on the wing. Lainey Hamilton covering. Breanna Bonner for three. Again, the miss by the Fever. And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Breanna Ionescu from outside. No good there. Here's the Fever with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her first foul.
Liberty substitution. Number 13, Leonie Fibish.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Stewart. Let's go. The offensive rebound. Back to Lainey Hamilton. Now here is Ionescu. Sinks the three-pointer.
She's on her way to putting up a big three-point total.
Now Clark. She's got 14. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Stewart inside, guarded by Howard. Breanna Ionescu from outside. Another shot, and it's Stewart with the bucket inside.
Second chance points again. It's a big problem for this team.
They're getting caught spectating, and they're letting these rebounds slip away. Everybody has to get in there and fight for the ball.
They got to fight for it.
Fight.
Caitlin Clark with the three. And another three for Indiana.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Clark. From deep. Again, Breanna Ionescu missing. And here's Clark. 20 points for her. There's the three. Rebound, New York.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
I'm right here.
And here's Ionescu. Guarded by Wallace. Back to Lainey Hamilton. Shot blocked! They recover it. And here's Indiana. They trail by 7. Bonner, good.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Ionescu. She's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. Jones can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Howard. Back to Bonner. Pass to Clark. Wallace with the ball. With her first shot attempt, and she nails the jumper.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
It has been, on both sides of the court, what they've needed. Well, watching this game, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage in second chance points. Those extra looks, a big help offensively, and it demoralizes the defense.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. by Howard. Breanna Stewat from outside. The three-pointer is on target.
Even double team. She had the vision to see the open player.
Got it up. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Liberty out in front, leading by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Indiana with the ball. A 4-point game. Pass to Bonner. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Three-pointer Breanna. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 three-pointers in each half.
Bonner right side. Pass to Turner. And the foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
New York on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Cunningham sets a screen. Bonner outside, just 4 to shoot. Clark with it, covered by Ionescu. Clark can't get it to go. New York leading. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Fibish. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Cloud. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Caitlin Clark outside. And the Fever hit again from deep.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
A nice shot by Cloud.
Well, she sets up so many of her teammates. Nice to see Cloud being the one getting the pass.
Lexi Hole on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And the Liberty with possession here. Leading by 5. Down low. Harrison gets the bucket.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Juana Bonner on the wing. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clark left side. No good from outside. And so it's New York with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Harrison. And the 3 off target.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Cloud outside. Fibish. The tray. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Lexi Hole on the wing. Covered by Ionescu. Clark outside. Here's the 3. Indiana again missing. And so it's New York with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Cloud. Takes the 3. Turner grabs the board. Clark outside. To end the drought. It doesn't go for her.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
To the paint. Here's Harrison. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
And this is where Harrison should look to score. I like her being aggressive inside.
DeWanna Bonner on the wing. There's the triple. Gets it to go from downtown.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Loud outside. Back to Ionescu. Inside. Phoebus. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It's going to be on DeWanna Bonner.
At the line for you.
That free throw missing. So she comes up empty at the line.
They've had the advantage tonight on the glass. Another big one there.
And a close game like this can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Back to Clark. Shoots the three. And another three for Indiana.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
And the Liberty call time here. Liberty making a change here. Pass to Jones. The three. New York, no good that time either.
Eventually, I think she'll start knocking those down again.
Bonner outside. Mitchell can't tie it up as that one misses. Now Jones. Kick by Jones. Outside Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointers.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She's the definition of a stretch four.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's covered by Cloud. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. New York in the lead. Ionescu has it. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Cloud. She's covered by Mitchell. Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Fouled on that play, but Stewart isn't worried. She's tough and relishes any chance she can get to score some points. Shoot 2.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, something that's always stood out to me about Breanna Stewart, not only her incredible skill, but she just has phenomenal handles for a player with her length.
So she gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Clark. Over Ionescu. That one's good. Clark. On offense, here's the Liberty. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Ionescu. She's covered by Clark. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. Now here's Ionescu. She's guarded closely. A nice shot by Stewart.
Close your eyes, kids. Stewart is fearless, and her team relies on her for those late game buckets.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
Team foul. Natasha. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
She drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Breanna Stewart.
And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
To get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
Loud outside. Pass to Ionescu. Just 5 on the clock. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. Caitlin Clark picks one up.
At the line for the Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
She hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. So she gets them both.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And so it's New York winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. Really with that crowd amped up. Everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.